Hey, yo, what is poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Ashton. I know he's back, baby. After a week since that last video I uploaded, I don't even know what it was called, probably Alice in Chains tier list, but you know, it's Friday, Black Friday, as a matter of fact. Um, I'm bored as hell. I've been at home all day, and I didn't know what to do for a tier list, and I saw this, and today we're going to be ranking Pixar movies. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. I So, with that being said, we got all the Pixar movies right here. I practically grew up with all these movies. I think I've seen most of them, like 90% of them, 95%. I think I don't. I'll let you know if I didn't see any of these, or I haven't seen. Like for example, I haven't seen Coco, so probably gonna be putting that in the D tier right off the bat, even though it's pretty good. Actually, no, I'm not gonna rank it just so I don't cause controversy, all you Coco fans out there. But this is gonna be a fun one. So yeah, I mean, I got nothing to say about that. We got S, A, B, C, and D tier. Let's get right into the juice. First up, we got Up. Now, where can I put Up? Up is really good. I think I'm gonna put Up. It's a solid A tier for me. What to say about Up? Fantastic story, very creative. Um, I think this came out in like 2011, 2010, somewhere around there. This was a big thing back in the day. Um, I'm gonna give it A tier solely because of the beginning. Man, everyone gets teared up at the beginning. I swear to God, gets me choked up every time. It doesn't bring me to tears, but it gets me choked up. It's pretty sad. It's pretty damn sad. All right, but as for the rest of the movie, it's really solid. The characters are really fun. I remember watching this like 20 billion times when this came out. I have it on Blu-ray. It's just a good movie. Just got to give props to Up just for the beginning alone. So yeah. Up. Up next we got Toy Story. Now, if you really know me, I'm going to be putting Toy Story in the S tier, instant S tier for me. Um, I think this is a no-brainer. This is Pixar's first movie, I believe, first animated film that ever became successful, if I can recall. It's got Tom Hanks. Who doesn't love Tom Hanks? Every single one of the characters in this movie is just hands down memorable. All right, and yeah, I just love Toy Story. Can't go wrong with Toy Story. I watched this also a bajillion times, probably more than that if I can remember. So Toy Story instant S tier. Up next we got Monsters University. See, now I've only seen this a few times. It's a great sequel to Monsters Inc. However, I don't really think it has the charm Monster Inc. had, or I think it didn't have the charm Monsters Inc. What am I saying? I'm playing with my words. Monsters University didn't have the charm Monsters Inc. had. There we go. And for that, I think I'm just gonna put it in the C tier for me. Very average. Um, I mean, I don't think it's bad. However, I just don't really think it's as good as all these other classics right here. But there's really nothing much to say about Monsters University except it's a sequel. It's got a good story to it. Who doesn't love? Gosh darn it, what was his name? John Goodman. John Goodman. He plays as Sully again. And I forgot who played Mike was. I think it was Steve Buscemi. No, why did I say that? Hold on. Mike Wazowski. I'm uncultured. I'm looking him up. My internet. I should not be doing this. I know the pieces fit, 'cause I watched them fall away. Or tumble down. Not fall away. I know the lyrics to Schism. Alright, Mike Wazowski. Billy Crystal. That's his name, not Steve Buscemi. What the heck am I saying about Steve? Why did I have no idea. Just for that, it's going to C tier. Now, since I'm bringing up Monsters University, I think I might as well just skip all the way over here to Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. It's an S tier for me. Very good characters. Very good story. It's very funny. I watched this a billion times before Toy Story. My dad had it on DVD. However, I think Toy Story is better than Monsters Inc. Call what you want. It's an S tier. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. It's just a good movie. Very quotable. Finding Dory. C tier. Kind of the same thing with Monsters University. They really didn't need to do it. Finding Nemo was alright. I already had a good ending. Really nothing much to say about Finding Dory. I'm sorry. But yeah, and speaking of the devil, Finding Nemo. It's an A tier for me. I used to watch. Oh my god! Again, I keep saying this, but I used to watch Nemo all the time. It was Nemo, Monsters Inc., Up, Toy Story. I used to watch all the damn time. Nemo, Finding Nemo, is a classic. It's all I gotta say. I think it's like right in hand with Up if I were to compare it. Just a solid. It's just a solid movie. Solid A tier. That's all I gotta say about it. Up next, we got Cars 2. Cars 2. I'm going to put Cars 2 in the B tier. Very middle of the road. Solid B tier. What to say about Cars 2? I think it was great for a sequel. It had a good twist. They added a lot of action to it, and I like how they focused the story more on Mater, and I love Mater. Mater is so good. Larry the Cable Guy or guy that plays Mater. Just saying, Larry the Cable Guy. It's just really funny, and I really like that. However, I guess you could say it wasn't. I wouldn't say it's as good as the first one. But yeah, and that's why I'm putting it in the B tier. I watched this quite a few times too, but not very memorable for me. So yeah, moving on. Up next, we got The Incredibles. The Incredibles. Again, solid A tier. Very good superhero movie in general. Very funny. This is a classic too. When the second one came out. Oh, it was the second. Yeah, the second one. I remember watching the second one when it came out in theaters, but I think this came out. I don't know when this came out. Probably when I was alive, but I was really little. But I would have definitely saw it in theaters like I did with The Incredibles 2. It's a great movie. Very memorable characters. Yeah. It's just really great. That's all I gotta say about it. Moving on, we got Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Gotta give props to Ratatouille. I'm gonna put it in the A tier too. It's just a great movie. I'm saying that a lot because I really got nothing much to say about these Pixar movies. I used to watch this one a lot too, just like Nemo, Incredibles, and Up. Ooh, and I also remember I don't know, but like this was like when I was really little. Okay, there's like this little video game based off of Ratatouille. I used to play it on the computer a lot. Yeah, I don't know why it's relatable, but it makes it very memorable for me. I don't remember the characters' names all that well, but I remember it's very artsy. I like the setting, um, and the characters. Got a wide variety of characters. Like the short, stubby cook dude, and what was that dude that says like "I killed a man with this thumb"? As so memorable. Um, yeah, it's just a good movie. Yeah, solid A tier. Moving on. Good Dinosaur. Haven't seen it. I'm just gonna leave it out for now. Sorry, all you Good Dinosaurs fans. I almost saw this in theaters. It looks pretty good, but I'm probably not gonna watch it anytime soon. I got better things on my mind than the Good Dinosaur. Oh man, excuse me. Pardon me. All right, now up next we got Cars. Cars gets an instant S tier. I'm going my way. Yeah, instant S tier. I don't know if there needs any explanation. Um, Very memorable. Lightning McQueen. Um, I forgot who played him, but yeah, and of course it's got Mater in it. But as of Cars 2, it doesn't really have a focus on Mater. It has more of uh, you know it's got Speed. I am Speed. Or something with eggs for breakfast. I don't know. The introduction to this movie is pretty memorable. I remember watching this all the time. Probably more than these four movies down here. Soundtrack on this is awesome. If you can't already tell my singing earlier. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's an instant S tier for me. Cars 3, garbage. They didn't need to make a third one. That's all I gotta say about it. Bugs Life. Uh, Bugs Life. I'm gonna give Bugs Life an S tier too. Oh, man. Actually, no. I changed my mind. It's not an S tier. It's not perfect. I'm actually gonna drop it down. Oh, two notches down. I'll put it in the nah. Oof, man. I'm gonna cause some controversy here. Bugs Life is a classic, man. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in the A tier. Yeah. I haven't seen this one in a long time, although I do remember watching this a lot as a kid. It had very intense moments with what the grasshopper bad guy people. The caterpillar was really funny. I like it. Really like that character. Especially near the end when he turned into a butterfly or part butterfly. He just grew wings. That was it. Um, but yeah, it also made me crave food. They had a lot of emphasis on the food because they were going hungry. I think that was the whole point of the story, but I don't remember too much. But I remember it was good, and I'm gonna put it in the A tier for just it's a solid movie. Call it what you want, people. Incredibles 2. Um, I'm gonna put it in the B tier. Kind of same thing with Cars 2 and Cars 1. I did enjoy it, but not. It didn't have it didn't have this like kind of with Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. It didn't have the same charm as it did in the first one. However, it did have its moments, and it's just a very middle in the road movie for me, so it's going in the B tier. Wally, instant S tier. Um, Kind of a no brainer. People that have seen Wally, I kind of like to compare today's society that if we keep going where we're going, we're going to end up like the people in Wally. Wally's just such a lovable character. We're watching it all the time. And who can I don't know why, but I have like a special place in my heart for the that cockroach that lived in Wally's home. Um, but yeah, who doesn't love Wally? And I'm just gonna put it in the S tier for that. I also played the computer game for Wally too. Same thing, same deal with Ratatouille. Fun fact. All right, now Inside Out. This is one of the newer Pixar movies. I remember watching this. I'm gonna put Inside Out. It's a solid B tier for me. Definitely had its moments. I really liked the premise of it. It did get kind of memed, like that. What is going on inside their head meme? Like I've seen enough of that. But very memorable moment that I like to recall. It's kind of sad of is when Bon Bon. No, yeah, I think yeah, it was the character's imaginary friend, and he had to fade away into existence. Um, and I thought it was very very sad. They did a good job on that. But as for the rest of the movie, it's very middle in the road for me. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Toy Story 2. Now I think all Toy Stories are pretty good, but nothing could beat the first one in my opinion for Toy Story 2. Are watching this all the time too. I watch all these a lot. I keep saying that. I keep repeating myself, people. But you know, Toy Story 2 introduced some characters that we know and love today. Jesse and Bullseye. Um, really like it was very intense. I think this one was really intense because when Woody got taken away by that dude, um, and also had a really sad moment in two. However, I don't think it beats a sad moment in Toy Story 3. I'll get to that in a minute, but in the second one, Jessie was talking about her past or whatever, and how she loved being a toy, like her owner loved her or something like that, and then she got left behind. She got oh dude, it's just really sad. Yeah, just for that, I'm just gonna put in the A tier. Um, it's a solid movie. However, Toy Story 1, the first one, gives me way too many nostalgic vibes, and I watched this way too many times. It's just a classic. However, Toy Story 2, same deal, except it doesn't beat Toy Story 1. Excuse me. All right, moving on from that. Toy Story 3. Now, y'all going to hate me for saying this, but I think Toy Story 3 is an S tier for me. Now, you're going to question me, like, why the second one below the third one, and why the third one below the first one. I just got a text from my work. Forgive me. Toy Story 3, they did a really good job with this movie. Not only with just, just the story in general. This movie is really intense. I think this is more intense than the second one. It had a more, I would say, memorable villain, Lotso. God, I hate that bear. Um, Very memorable characters. They had a lot of new characters, and those characters eventually moved on to the fourth movie. Um, it's just very lovable, and who cannot forget the ending to this movie? This has to be the most sad ending cinema has to offer. Well, at least for Pixar. All right. Oh man, just for that reason alone, just the ending. All right, I swear to God, it makes me cry all the damn time. I'm getting choked up as I'm thinking about it, but because I'm a weirdo. But yeah, Toy Story 3, very very memorable. Oh man, that was a cough for you. Uh, Again, Tom Hanks. Very good job on the acting. Mr. Potato Head, Buzz, same deal. Even Rex. Um, it's just a really good movie. That's all I can say. But however, I don't think it beats the classic first one. First one, I think, is the best one. And I feel like that should be for all movies. The first one has to be the best one. Except for Terminator. Terminator, the second one is better than all of them. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say for that. And we're getting close to the end here. We got Brave. Now, Brave, only seen a few times. I'll put in the C tier. Not very memorable. I do remember it had a kind of a good story to it. But for my lack of watching and for a good story but not very memorable, I'm just putting the C tier for me. But yeah, that's all I got. Sorry, Coco and Good Dinosaur fans. I don't know anything about it. So yeah, there you have it, folks. That is my Pixar tier list. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I haven't done a video in a long time, but it is what it is. I'm feeling really tired right now. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. So yeah, peace out, guys. Peace.